Scorpio, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. I literally just flipped the deck over and we have your energy here with the death. This is going to be a weekly love reading for you guys from the 25th to the 31st as we are approaching the end of the month of August. What's going on with you guys? Maybe a reading for the collective. Let's see what's going on with those that resonate with the energy of Scorpio. What are you guys dealing with when it comes to romantic life about Scorpio? Let's tune in. We're going to look into your person's energy as well. We're going to get some clarity on your situation. Let's dive straight in. What are you going through? What are you going through during this time? The Queen of Coins. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or this could be energy that you are embodying, but there is this sense of nurturing, this sense of desiring to invest, this sense of benevolence wanting to be offered. All right. I feel that there's an element of nostalgia. There's most certainly an emotional bond that I am picking up here. All right. So you may be dealing with someone that has, some sort of significance in your love life. Tell me more. What's going on here with the Scorpio individuals? The Empress, my goodness. So the Empress is, I'm telling you, just as I mentioned, someone here is wanting to nurture, wanting to give of themselves, wanting to expand and invest into a situation. Someone sees value in another person and they are wanting to cultivate a connection, or simply it's not even about cultivating, it's of giving of themselves. It's a very selfless energy that I'm seeing here. Now, this is a wonderful partner. If this is you, ladies and gents, which I feel it is, you're the type to, devote to. You're the type to commit to. Tell me more. Give me some real committal energies. The Three of Swords. Oof. Well, what this can indicate is that there's a lingering heartbreak or some sort of emotional discord that you, more than likely, want to heal. All right, so tell me more about this Three of Swords. The Strength card. Yeah, I feel that there is some sort of emotional discord, some sort of unresolved emotional wounds, and you're trying to surmount them. You're trying to rise above them. You're definitely more than equipped to deal with this heartbreak, I must say, but I do get the sense that you may find yourself in this period where you're trying to find the resolution, right? You're trying to find the outlets to turning this around for the better. Tell me about the Strength. The High Priestess. You're the type of individual that suffers in silence. I don't feel that you wear this heartbreak on your sleeve or you display that you're, in some sort of emotional turmoil. On the contrary, you keep this to yourself. All right, ladies and gents, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing you carry a poker face. It's as if you're not trying to show that you're vexed over this, as you would. You are appearing as the Empress. What's with this Empress energy? All right, the Fool. So despite the negativity that I've emphasized here, you're embodying this energy of being open to newness, to moving on from the past, essentially. All right, I don't feel like you're caught up. Sure, you're dealing with residual wounds, residual energy regarding some sort of wounds, but you're not staying stuck there. You're not allowing this to keep you stuck. Is what I'm seeing here. You're all about growth, expansion, new beginning, is what I'm seeing here. And I'm getting curious to see what's going on here with your person. All right, your person seems quite burdened over the situation. Your person may be displaying a much more emotionally detached approach or persona, if you will. What's with the Queen of Coins? The Justice. And that's what I would expect from the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins does not invest into anything that she does not find worthy. And given the fact that you do find this relationship worthy of investing, I feel that you're wanting to move with an element of integrity, honesty, righteousness, justice, wanting to bring balance to a situation. Very, very emotionally mature from your end, ladies and gents, is the type of energy that I'm getting here. Emotional maturity. So, let's see. What is going on here with the person that Scorpio is dealing with? What is going on here with the person that Scorpio is dealing with? What's going on here with the person that Scorpio is dealing with? You could be dealing with an avoidant Scorpio. This is someone here that may be neglecting, taking initiative to make things right. All right, this individual may be acting in a way that only further sabotages the connection. The Three of Swords succeeding the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this individual went through an ending, I must say. I mean, quite a difficult and challenging transition. Whatever happened here, look, now we got the Emperor and the Ten of Swords. This is exactly what I'm seeing. 7, 8, 9, 10, right? 7 plus 3 is 10. We got the Ten of Swords and this masculine energy here. So it's clear to me that whomever it is that you're dealing with is going through a very difficult ending, if you will, transition. Now, let's hope that they are rising above this. Tell me more. The Knight of Coins. You see, this is an element of optimism. I do see a person seeking the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like this individual doesn't want this to be a lost opportunity. Even if they find themselves immersed in neglecting and running from this, they will be coming to the realization that they don't want to lose this connection with you, is what I'm saying. All right, who would want to lose someone like yourself, right? Exhibiting this Empress energy, exhibiting someone of high value and someone that is selfless in a sense. All right, now you could be the mother of this individual's child for all I know, or you could have a significant relationship, a significant history with this person. You definitely got a history with them, that is certain. All right, why the Seven of Swords? The Ace of Swords. Okay, so the High Priestess. Very sneaky and secretive energy, manipulative energy. I feel like your person could be a bit of a controlling individual. All right, I feel that, tell me about this controlling energy, because, yeah, you see this individual is playing their cards in a fashion which isn't the most authentic, all right? It isn't the most transparent. It's a bit manipulative, it's calculated. Yet, the intention behind this action is actually to bring balance or to bring goodness into the relationship. But given the energy that I'm seeing here, if I could just summarize your person's energy, it's kind of like they're beating around the bush. They're not necessarily attacking the problem at its core. It's kind of like someone that is wanting to patch something up and put something under the rug. All right. I feel that this individual doesn't want to sit down, have a serious conversation with you, address what's happened. I feel like this individual more so wants to forget what's happened, and they want to move towards having a good time or moving back into a peaceful state with you. All right. So, not that there's anything wrong with that, but if that, if a problem were to go, unaccounted for, it will lead to greater issues, most certainly. What's with the Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords? The Nine of Coins. Tell me about this. The Devil. Okay, so there is an element of, let's see, what does this individual want with Scorpio here? They do want to connect with you on an emotional level, Six of Cups, but they're quite immersed in some very negative feelings. And I must say, Scorpio, look, I feel like your person does have an emotional bond with you and they do want to connect with you romantically, but their energy seems very scattered. Three of Swords, the Devil, the Nine of Coins, the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is all about, dealing with an element of grievance and sadness, and the epitome of tumultuous, depressive feelings, along with the Three of Swords and the Devil. Nevertheless, the Devil and the Nine of Coins insinuates that there's an element of codependency. I feel like this person is dealing with some sort of, especially if he's an emperor, right? So it's as if he's used to, being here, but whatever ensued has brought this individual down to a point of feeling low, to feeling a bit, and it may not even be conscious. What can be happening with this individual is that they, in a sense, are giving up their power, their sense of self-empowerment away to the situation. They are allowing this situation to affect them much greater than it should be. All right? If we look at your energy, you seem to be in the same scenario, but you are not as affected as this individual. So there is a sense of them wanting to find some sort of empowerment by keeping distance or an element of detachment. I did know early on that your person is appearing as someone that is emotionally detached. And the reason for that is because of their turmoil. That is why, is what I'm saying here. Tell me more about the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins to me is insinuating that this person wants to take the right step towards balance, towards clearing the air, towards bringing, harmony to the connection. But I do note that they are, again, scattered. They're lost. They don't know what the solution is. They're wounded. They're, in a sense, unconsciously even putting barriers in front of being able to express their love or even welcome yours in. All right. This individual is a bit vexed, You can say frustrated. I don't feel them exhausted, but I mean, shit, it's around there. Exhaustion, ladies and gents. There's a sense of mental restlessness that your person is exhibiting over all this. All right, tell me about this, the Hierophant, but they still hold an element of commitment to the connection. And as mentioned, they're compelled to do the right thing with the Hierophant and the Justice. All right. So your person seems to be struggling quite profoundly, to say the least. All right. What is going on here with the your advice? What's your advice in this situation, Scorpio? What's going to align you with the best possible outcome? The Six of Swords. That's an interesting energy. This can go both ways. The Six of Swords can insinuate moving on, but it can also insinuate moving on towards peace, finding resolution. Let's see, tell me more. The Seven of Wands, from the 6 to the 7. Let's go one more. What behooves you? The Two of Swords. All right, look, I feel that you should keep your distance, Scorpio. And the reason why is because you're getting involved with someone that is confused, someone here that is scattered, okay? So if you try to involve yourself with this individual in the current state that they find themselves in, hence the devil energy, you're only bound to infect yourself with their own chaos. So that Empress energy speaks loudly. And what that is about attracting. It is attracting through your own inner abundance. So this is about protecting yourself. This is about moving towards inner peace, emotional equilibrium, all right? And not putting yourself in a state of stress, all right? Now, I'm sure being stressed about the situation is inevitable, but that's fine. I feel that what you should prioritize, instead of aggrandizing the stress, is actually aligning with what's going to subside the stress. The relationship isn't going anywhere, ladies and gents. All right, what can you expect from this connection moving forward? The Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, the connection itself isn't going anywhere, but right now there's distance between you and your person that seems necessary. So keep working on yourself and give this individual the space to sit with your absence so that they can have clarity, so that they can get themselves together. And given the masculine and feminine energies that I saw, it looks, the ball seems to be on their court. All right? At least currently. I'm going to go ahead and continue this in the extended, Scorpio. I'm looking into this individual's actions towards you from the 25th through the 31st, if any at all. I'm looking into this individual's long-term vision of the relationship with you. This will let us know, give us an indication of their intentions. I want to look into their feelings right now because they seem distraught. All right, what are their feelings towards you? Clearly they love you. Otherwise they wouldn't be so, bent out of shape. Someone that doesn't care, they wouldn't be that affected. Nevertheless, this individual seems to be going through some sort of hell with what's going on between you two. They don't want to lose you. And I'm going to look into what lies in the near future. We saw the Ten of Cups, the Sun, the Ten of Coins. I really feel that what's upon the horizon for this connection is patience above all, but ultimately healing between you and them. All right, so if you're interested in the extended, the link will be in the description. You want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the second link, Scorpio. Good luck to you, ladies and gents. Stay positive, and as mentioned, right now it's time to focus on yourself. I'll see you guys around.